scorecard here as round number 4 is underway. Blood's in control so far, 2 rounds to 1. Still anybody's fight. I think he's been the busier guy, though.
Yeah, he has been the busier guy, and also he's been the better real estate agent. You know, location, location, location. He's been in the right position for his style. He's been in tight.
Right to the belt line. Teddy, something. He gets to him with an uppercut. Look at that.
Damn.
Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Committing to the combo now, both land. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Blood's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Solid straight right hand. Blood's got to shore things up a bit there. That was a destructive counter-punching. And
My
away
God.
he goes. That was a big shot that Florida, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. This fight is over. Blood's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count.
Yeah, my boy DJB. Yes, sir.
Sometimes that's all it takes, Teddy. Just one good shot can end the evening.
My God,
wonder
I'm
how-
elite.
Get back
71.
up, but I'm not in his body.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.
Yo, DJB, I love you, man. Thank you for your support. Yo, what's good, James, Arcelia, Jeff?
everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is a 10-rounder. Teddy, what should we look for early? We've heard so much about his jab. Is it as simple as that?
Yeah, it is. For him, it is. I mean, not just from the offensive end, the defensive end, and also a rangefinder. You know, it gets the distance that he needs to complete everything else.
Good 1-2 by O'Brien. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. A good block. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Well played, straight right hand. Able to get rid of that one. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammerin' Hank, the great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backwards, kept going forward.
Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. A battering hook by Smokin. And he comes right back with a headshot. O'Brien's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. We come to the end of the round.
Yo, it's good, Patrick. Keeman, my boy Mo.
And looking up at these corners,
I'm always ready, Mo. I'm always ready, bro.
After every round. What makes a great cut man?
Well, he's got to have the right medicines, the right coagulants to stop that. Usually Avitine, thrombin, adrenaline. But the most important thing, Joe, is he has to be calm.
Yo, what's good, Edgar, Lloyd,
identify where
Kierman,
that cut is. Maybe there's more than one cut.
Clearman.
So you got to be calm enough to see the whole picture, the whole landscape, clean it off, put pressure on it, get that medicine in there, keep your fighter from getting excited. And then you need a fighter who's going to get on his wheels a little bit, give the medicine a chance to work.
Good flush shot upstairs. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. A stinging uppercut by Smokin. Combination punching, landing both shots. Not able to land the headshot. 1-2, 1-2. Halfway through round number 2. Good combination to the body. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Smokin. Well off the mark by Smokin. Final 60 seconds after 2 minutes of pure fury. Good job protecting himself. There's the combo downstairs. And now he scores scores with that left to the body. He missed with that headshot. Gets rid of that body shot. Doubles up the jab to the head. Very nice defensive guard there. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Don't waste energy, but I want you to keep those hands moving.
We got it. All we need is water up there, and that's it. We don't need that. I'm gonna throw that away.
Yes, sir, Patrick. How you doing tonight, bro?
And round number
DGB,
3
Patrick,
is underway.
Mo, you still there, bro?
O'Brien's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. O'Brien's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Smokin's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. O'Brien's nailed by a hook.
Patrick, I appreciate your love, man. Thank you so much.
Smokin's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. How about that left hand? And now he's targeting upstairs. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Good strong combo. A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own. There he is, working the body. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Smokin. Now he's getting into a groove. You can tell he just landed a three-punch combination. A well-timed right hand by Smokin. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. Keep your hands up.
Looking good, looking good. Keep your hands up, all right? You're doing fine.
As we start round number 4, not a lot separating these guys. Sometimes you can steal a round or two just by being the busier guy.
Yeah, it reminds me a little bit about those legendary stories the old-timers used to tell me about Rocky Marciano. You know, they used to say that he used to hit the guy's arms. You know, he wasn't scoring clean, but he was keeping his opponent from scoring back. And then later in the fight, he was disabling his opponent from coming back.
Teddy, I know you swear by it, and we're seeing it right in front of us. Good fighter, likes to fight on the outside, who's having a stellar night with that jab.
Hey, look, if you're going to be an accountant, you better know math. You better know how to add. You're going to be a good fighter, as far as I'm concerned. You better have a good jab.
Doing well on the outside. Nice work with the double jab to the midsection. O'Brien's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. O'Brien's stunned, and he cannot block this onslaught. And just like that, he's able to turn things around. Remember, he was stunned. Now he's in control.
Hey, remember, when you have that eraser, that power, you can suddenly get rid of a lot of mistakes.
Just like that.
Well, he's got the attitude. Something's got to stick. He fires a big shot.
Damn.
That combination puts him down.
Get up.
1,
Get up.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Get up, damn it.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Smokin. O'Brien scoring with that right hand. Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round. A little bit of a momentum gainer.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be.
It's okay. I've knocked him down too. For those of y'all that haven't been watching, I've knocked this guy out already.
They thought it was just going to keep happening, and they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight when really you just want to buy a little time.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Smoke is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. He scores with the jab. Scores with the combo to the head. Nice strike after catching one by Smokin.
That's it.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Did you see?
Damn!
How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
One, 2, 3.
O'Brien's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit to stop this flow.
Smokin's still got a great chance to win this fight, regardless of what you just saw in that last round. I mean, conventional wisdom down
This
here
is
this is
online period.
But you can tell this fight can turn at any moment.
Yeah, it's very close. I think right now, you got to be the guy. It's kind of like an argument. You get into an argument with someone, you want to have the last word. Whoever throws the last punches, you know, one guy throws 3, you come back with 4. Whoever's the last one to throw, he's going to win.
The start of this round, the halfway point of this fight. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Not an accurate hook at all. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Got him. O'Brien's clear.
Damn!
And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
O'Brien's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Resourceful 1-2 combo by O'Brien. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Smokin. O'Brien's lack of defense. Oh! Perfectly executed combination. O'Brien's down. He's going to have to beat the count. Smokin's legs are not in good shape right now. He showed some gumption in getting up off the canvas. I don't know that he's going to last. That is exactly what the corner wanted. Big
Jesus
shot
Christ.
crashing home.
I'm fucking this dude
Late
up.
goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
Stand up! Stand up!
2, 3, 4,
Get up! Damn it!
6, 7, 8,
Come on! Get to your feet!
10.
The ref stops the fight. Smokin's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. That's what you want to see. A guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for our main event. Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. He loves popping that jab. I mean, he will target your head and set up everything else off of that punch.
Well, he'll push you back a little bit off the jab, and then he fools you a little bit. You know, he's a little bit of a magician, a little sleight of hand. Then he makes you feel like he's going to push you back again, and he'll step back, and he'll counter you. But that jab is what makes it all happen.
Teddy, what kind of a pace of a fight do you think we're going to get tonight? A lot of action here between these two, a power puncher against an in-fighter?
I think, Joe, in the perspective of the inside fighter, he doesn't want it to be a fast pace. You know, if you're wearing a nice leather jacket, you don't want to be in a rainstorm. You'd rather drizzle. And, of course, you got a guy throwing hard punches. You don't want a heavy rain. I think the inside fighter is going to want to keep it controlled.
Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Graham.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. There's a right hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Graham. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. See, not just one jab. He throws that second one right behind it. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Crashes home with the uppercut. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. He just missed that shot up top. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Good job staying away from the danger there. Round comes to an end here. And Teddy, I know you've had a very busy week. You've been training some pro football players this week. There are many parallels to be made between the pro fight game and the pro football.
Yeah, there are, you know, physical ones and emotional and mental ones. I mean, the physical ones are when I work with some of these behemoths, you know, like offensive linemen. They have to punch out, you know, with their arms. They have to make sure that they get those hands out now. If they raise their elbows, just like a fighter raising his elbow before he throws a jab, they lose the power. So you got to teach them keep those elbows in, punch out without any telegraph, without any loss of power, and also get those hands out at the right distance. If they're a little late, the big guy gets in on them, and now he can control him. And of course, the mental aspects of it, where they get into those dark rooms we talk about every once in a while, where they have to remember that they have control. They can make the choice. You know, you get in those dark rooms, you start to think that you lose control of the choice, that your opponent's making a choice for you. No, that's not the truth.
Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. Well, what do they say, Teddy? Something's got to stick. That combination was something.
Well, you know what it was? The first couple punches were throwaway punches. Set up the later punches.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Graham. Nice work. Great technique. The combo lands. Graham's punch didn't come close. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Scored well up top. Comes right back at him with a left hand. A good counter punch by Graham. Final minute of a round that'll go down in the history books. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Able to cover up that gut. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. And we come to the end of the round, and you know his trainers gotta love that because they stress, hey, go out there and be smart with what you're doing. He was very smart about when to throw and how to land it.
And that's the key in the sweet science. Placing your punches, as you said.
Yeah, what's good, Matt? What's good, Isaiah? What's good, Orville Brown? My boy DJB with the best love. I love you, man. Thank you for your love.
And round number 3 is underway. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Graham. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Comes right back at him with a left hand. There's a double jab, and you can see he can do it up top as well as down low. Blocks that punch. dangerous with that left hook to the body. And this time he adds the right hand on the back end. Rams cracked by a right hand. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Rams way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Clean shot with the right. Precision work with the left hand by Graham. And that's the end of round 3.
Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from it, all right? Let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there. This guy's gonna win this fight. If you don't take control, son, you need to take control.
Yo, appreciate it, fella. Mad. Yo, DJB, I love you, man. Mad, appreciate the love, bro. Thank you, Orville Brown, Isaiah,
Well, if anything,
Seds,
the word for
Mobile.
the first 3 rounds is that sometimes just being the busier fighter will do well for you, and that's the case right now for him as he's up 2 rounds to 1 on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, not always landing a lot. You put it very well, Joe. Not always landing a lot, but keeping his opponent defensive and keeping him from doing what he wants to do.
Graham's just not throwing many jabs here tonight, Teddy. I know that really bothers you. You like a guy that commits to the jab, don't you?
Well, that's boxing 101. I mean, that's the fundamentals, and it has so many areas where it serves you. I mean, it sets up your punches, it sets up your offense, but it controls your defense. Keeps a guy at a certain distance, gives the guy something to think about. Just the most basic thing in the world.
Solid hook. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Effective with that 1-2. That is a sharp uppercut by Graham. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Scores well to the belt line again. Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Very nice, very nice. I need another round just like that, okay? Just like that. Keep doing what you're doing. Moving with 2 jabs, okay?
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the metal of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Fires right back at him. Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. What impact from that uppercut by Graham. another right hand lands. Blocks it away. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. There's the combo to the body. Graham's left, working well that time. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Graham's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Able to dismiss that body shot. Big uppercut right on the mark. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching.
Let's keep your hands tight when you're up close.
The start of the 6th round. Graham's corner has to be pleased with everything they've seen so far tonight. Consensus ringside is that this is a one-sided fight, that he's in complete control on the scorecards.
Yeah, well, he's having his way, and it's not going to change unless he gets a little cocky here. If he starts looking for maybe one shot instead of putting them together the way he's doing, maybe it allows his opponent to have a little bit of hope, a little ray of hope, get back in this fight.
Good body shot. The right hand came home. Graham's fully committed to the hooks on the inside. If you're his opponent, what should you be thinking about doing here?
Weave, bend your knees, get underneath one of those, and bang, there's an opening. Catch him, turn it around.
Little volume punching to the body there. Comes right back with a shot of his own. What a big shot.
What the fuck?
A hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape.
2, 3, 4, 5, get to your feet. 6, 7, 8, get up. 9.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Working the body. Double up your punching.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Graham's doing a nice job being comfortable. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, he's hurt right there. Big, big shot he just scored with. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
4, 5, 6, 7. How you doing? Keep your hands up.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Now he's sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Jump on. Nice.
Targeting that overhand left. Good flush shot by Graham. Doing very nicely, staying way out of range of danger and utilizing his jab.
And usually he's a guy, if we were talking about basketball, he's a guy likes to be in the paint. Hit some layups, do a little dunking. Hey, he's got a jump shot.
In and out. In and out. Hey, keep your feet moving.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Not able to connect with the uppercut. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. You see him with the left of the head there?
Easy, just like that. Get your hands up.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Graham. Very nice work with the double jab up top. Good return fire that time. Graham's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. And this round comes to an end.
Keep it up. That's it now. Nice workout. Keep fighting smart. Be busy. Don't take a break with it.
All we need is water up there.
This is it. You hurting? Keep
Yeah, I
on.
need that. I'll throw that away.
I need you to cut this guy off. Start moving your hands. 1, 2, 3s. 1, 2, 3s. All right? More than one punch out there. More than one. We're in a fight now. Throw punches. You got me? We're in a fight.
Yo, what's good, Charlie, Kyle,
Here we are in round
Snoop,
number 8, and I question
Suds
whether or
Mobile
not this is a
Auto,
hopeless situation.
Isaiah,
Not only is
Orville,
he down
McRib,
on
my
your
boy,
scorecard, Tim,
Mad,
but he's
DJB.
showing us things. He's revealing himself to be a guy that doesn't have the look of somebody that can get the job done.
No, he's looking like one of those puddles in your driveway on a hot August day. He's evaporating.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Graham's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Graham.
Come on.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Graham. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Good combination to the body. Graham showing solid. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
One, 2, 3, 4. Hurry, 5, 6, 7,
Oh my god.
9,
Fucking bitch.
10.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Graham's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. So here we are late in the fight, just coasting along, and then that happens.
And that's exactly why it happened, because he was coasting along. Everybody was comfortable. Everybody thought nothing big's going to happen. We're going to wrap it up. And that's when something like this does happen.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.
Oh, I'm glad you're happy, McRib. I love you, bro.
I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. For all the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one scheduled for 10. Teddy, what should we look for early? We've heard so much about his jab. Is it as simple as that?
Yeah, it is. For him, it is. I mean, not just from the offensive end, the defensive end, and also a rangefinder. You know, it gets the distance that he needs to complete everything else.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Dollar Bill. Great movement to get away from those punches. What does an in-fighter need to do to be successful, Teddy?
Well, first of all, Joe, get inside. That helps. But the other thing is, once you get inside, you see guys so often they smother themselves. They forget that they need a little room. Rotate your shoulders back a little bit. Create room. Take a little step back if you need to.
Left hand came after the jab. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Good defensive skill. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Dollar Bill. A headshot blocked. Dollar Bill's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good solid jab. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. End of round one.
Loosen up your hands. Get very good. Real good. You can do it. I know you can. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? Keep it simple, okay? Just keep it simple. You're making this harder than it has to be.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Committing to the body work with the double jab. Nice block by Dollar Bill. Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside? Use a jab.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Solid right by Dollar Bill. There's the combo downstairs. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Dollar Bill. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. An accurate left by Dollar Bill. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Dollar Bill's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Right to the body. Able to dismiss it. Comes with the right. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Scores up top with a left. Dollar Bill jacked up by an uppercut. Round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you here ringside. Teddy, you know, you really got to admire how accurate he is. I mean, he makes the most of what he throws.
Yeah, he makes it count. This is a guy who doesn't want to waste anything.
Yo, what's good, Booney? Charlie, Kyle,
And round
Isaiah
number
McRib,
3 is
DJB. I love
underway.
y'all, man.
Here's a moment here.
How's your
to see a
weekend
step
going?
back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Sending shots to the midsection.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
Smart boxing here. Good effective work with the counter punch by Dollar Bill. That is a strong uppercut there. Good shot to the head with that right hand. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Dollar Bill. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Nice strike after catching one by Dollar Bill. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
You're doing great. Keep going.
10 seconds to go in this round. Dollar Bill's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Oh, what an exchange.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I want another round exactly like that. This is You gotta fight. You gotta one more.
3 rounds in the books. Dollar Bill's in control. Teddy, he's up with a clean sweep on your scorecard.
Yeah, and I like the way he's doing it. You know, he's making the guy come to him, he's making him miss, and he's scoring all the clean punches.
That's classic work with the double jab. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Dollar Bill. Dollar Bill's going well with the hook on the inside again. But Teddy, I'm looking at it saying I can't believe nothing's coming back at him. There's got to be the opportunity there to counter that, right?
There is an opportunity, especially because he's taking a picture a little bit. You know, he's looking at what he does. He keeps doing that. Some flash bulbs might go off right in his eyes, in his head.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. He scored well after being hit himself. More than one punch downstairs, that could be damaging. Dollar Bill staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. Just off the mark with that punch. Effective work, the 3-punch combination. Able to place the right hand in there. Carries the punch, comes back with the hook. And there's the left hand working well for him again. A little defense turns to offense by Dollar Bill. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
That's it. You got it.
Uncle Mo has come to visit. Momentum. Big shot there.
God damn it.
He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Oh, and you can see now he's starting to target that jab with more and more confidence. Little head hunting with the left.
Oh, you got this one, baby. You got this one all day.
Boy, right on target with that double jab. Good right hand.
Let's go out there now. Come on, now, let me see.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Dollar bills ripped by an uppercut. Doubles up the jab. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Dollar Bill. He fires off the combination there and it lands. There's a straight right hand.
Protect yourself.
Good shot there with that left. That's a hook right to the flank. Teddy, is anything going to change at this point? He keeps getting hit by right hands.
Probably not. Let's be honest, Joe. This is a habit. This is a flaw that was with him.
Strong right hand by Dollar Bill. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now.
Bitch!
Looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
That was good. Took a lot out of him that round. Keep that up. You gotta fight. You gotta.
Over the hump, the back end of the fight now begins. Good looking two-punch combination there. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. A solid uppercut by Dollar Bill.
That's what I want to see, baby. That's what I want to see.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Dollar Bill. Dollar Bill swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Good left there. Dollar Bill's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. Using those feet, using that jab on the outside well.
And you know what? He used his head early in the fight because he went inside, which is really where he's set up for, and he got his opponent's respect. And now that respect is paying off because he's being allowed to stay on the outside and control things.
Not able to land the headshot. Oh, and they decide to trade there. A crushing two-punch combo by Dollar Bill. He missed with that headshot. Final 10 seconds. 1, 2 jabs up top. Another good round by him there. Teddy, he can't miss tonight.
No, I'm taking nothing away from him, but you can't miss when your opponent goes out there and begs you to hit him. I mean, he's just standing right there asking for it.
Solid effort by Dollar Bill. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Good-looking counterpunch. He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an extreme defensive posture. But still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is a problem. But if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least there'd be misses there. When his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back where even if you didn't come back, his opponent would be a little worried about sitting in there on you. He'd have to think defense. Right now, he's only thinking offense.
At the halfway point of round 7. Really on target there with a 3-punch combination. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Dollar Bill. They both decide to bring it. Really committing to that jab. He lands another one. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Nice. Keep your head moving.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Stay with me.
He got rocked. He just got rocked. Oh, and there you go. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. The fight is over. Dollar Bill's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can
Bro,
a guy
that's some
defend?
fucking
You know, can a
bullshit.
guy control? Can a guy finish? He got
That
the
is some
answer.
fucking
Yes, he
bullshit.
can
Look at
finish.
those
For
fucking
Teddy Atlas,
stats.
I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been trained. Ready for anybody, I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this.